happened in the last play out there on the far side. That receiver just got out there and got behind, he got behind our corner. And with the wind like this, it's easy. You get the ball up in the wind, it'll carry it. Second down and 12. That was a 2-yard loss on the screen pass. Man coming in motion. Here's the snap. Hand off to number 10. Boy, he got the Demons earlier in that first drive. Rodriguez. Michael Rodriguez was a big first down carry.
Yeah, Rodriguez, he's been gashing us for big gains.
What was the quarterback's name?
Camden Hance.
First down and 10, ball is on the 39. Hance with the handoff to Rodriguez. Hits the line, stays on his feet, gets down to the 25, and looks like he's going to go down there.
Yeah, and Eric Riza loses his helmet. Also Boston White and Eric Riza both on the tackle.
44
I'm
seconds.
sorry, Zion Butler loses his helmet.
Yeah. Hadn't said much about Zion tonight.
No, not yet.
44 seconds left in the first. Demons trailing 7-0. Cash looking to score again. They're in the Demon territory at the 34. Hands with the snap. Over to Rodriguez again. And there's a tackle made by number 25 for the Demons. Eric Riza and I think Henry, or was that Henry in on that? 65?
Yep. Zion Butler comes back in and Henry goes out. It's going to be 3rd and 3 here.
Rodriguez has done a good job running for the Bulldogs. He's had a couple of big runs. Not a really big running back, but really quick, hits the hole fast.
Yeah, both him and Tavion both have had some good runs tonight so far.
Looks like that's going to do it for the first quarter. Bulldogs up 7-0 over the Demons. We'll be back with the second quarter. This is Duncan Demon Football, brought to you by Sparklight. All right, here we go. We're back with the second quarter action. Duncan Demon Football brought to you by Sparklight. The Bulldogs are driving. They are in Demon territory at the 32-yard line. Two big runs in a row. Here's another run to Rodriguez, and he comes off one tackle, gets to the 30, back to the line of scrimmage.
He picked up a couple. He's going to be about a half yard short.
Yep, think so. Well, I guarantee you Bulldogs are going to go for this one.
This is where we need Zion Butler and Billy to get through that offensive front.
Yeah, this would be a big stop if the Demons can come up with it, but it's been hard to stop Rodriguez all night. They're going to move another man in the backfield. He's coming in motion. And Demons tried to time the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it to the outside, and he's going to have enough for the first down.
Yeah, tackle made there by Boston White.
Second first down of this drive. Seventh play of the drive coming up for the Bulldogs. They're up 7-0 on the Demons. Demons have had some early success on that defensive line, Billy McClinton, but here lately they have not been able to get back there. Here comes a man coming in motion. Here's handoff to Rodriguez again. And he's hit immediately, but he goes forward. Good, strong run by Rodriguez as he just kind of takes Zion Butler with him.
Yeah, number 15, Zion Butler on the tackle, gain of 3.
This will be the 8th play of this drive, and it'll be the 7th run.
Yeah, they're riding Rodriguez this drive.
They started the drive off with the screen pass, and now it's been solid running. Second down coming up. Look like they've got an option. Quarterback's going to keep it. Goes forward, and that is Hance. Quarterback, his Hance?
Yep.
Hance?
Camden Hance.
Camden Hance, that's right. Camden Hance.
Number 7, Crew Budowski on the tackle. They rolled out for the little for an option, and quarterback kept it.
Crew did a good job staying at home. Outside linebacker staying with the quarterback. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Demons need to hold them to no yards. Looks like we got a pass coming out here. Oh, it's caught, but the Demons are right there on it. Good tackle out there out in space.
Yeah, good tackle by Camden Villagrana. I felt like he had a good jump on the ball. He kind of slipped, still made a great play on the tackle, but, man, I feel like if he wouldn't have slipped there, he might have been able to pick that.
Yeah, I like the way Camden wrapped him up, took him down, too. Didn't allow him any yards after the catch. They did gain maybe 1 or 2 out of that. It'll be 4th down and 3. Bulldogs going for it. This will be a big stop if the Demons can come up with it. Quarterback's going to roll out for the option. Looks like he's going to be right there at the line. Oh, no, he's not going to get it. He is not going to get it. The Demon defensive line held up as the quarterback tried to keep it.
Yep,
I thought he was going to option out to the outside. If he would have, it might have been a 1st down.
Turnover on downs. Great job by the Demon defense.
Turned over on downs after a 10-play drive. I mean, that was just a crucial drive there. Demon defense comes up so strong there. Big-time stop as it looked like the Bulldogs were going to try to go in for 2-touchdown lead.
Yeah, no, good job. Good response there by the defense. The offense struggled the drive before, showed some promise, and just couldn't get it done. Bad snaps, penalties, and a good job by the defense.
Looks like now the Demons are going to be pinned deep into their own side of the field at the 15, but the good news is they do have the wind to their back.
They do.
1st down at the 15-yard line. We'll see if the snaps can get down. They've had trouble there. The snap sailing over Sawyer Rice's head. Here comes the last-minute adjustment. Sincere Young coming in on the field. Goes to the near side, closest to us. 2 receivers. White. Or Sawyer Rice. Nice pass in the middle of the field. Oh, man. Nice route run out there by the Demon receiver, number 10. He just couldn't bring it in, Eric Hernandez.
Yeah, and a good pass, a good bullet pass there by Sawyer. Eric Hernandez just couldn't bring it in. Covered well, but still hits you in the hands right up the middle. And I think we're going to see the Demons try and take advantage of this wind.
You got to. You really have to. With Sawyer's arm, and as good as he is in the pocket, you could just see it right there. Sawyer stood tall in that pocket, and he delivered a heck of a shot.
Yeah, he did.
If Hernandez catches that ball, Cody, we're at the 35.
Yeah,
that's a big pickup. 2nd down and 10. Man coming in motion high snap. Rice does a great job of getting it. Now he's got some room to work. He runs all the way out to the 20. Looks like 24. He's going to be just about a yard short of the 1st down.
Yeah, good job by Sawyer following his lead blockers. He had 2 of them, and good pickup for about 9 yards.
Demons hurrying to the line. Rice, and they're going to blow it. Oh, false start. My goodness. Oh, my goodness, Cody. Well, that's what happens whenever you try to do that hurry up and you got an inexperienced line. We do have some new guys on the line. We have some guys playing out of position. We talked about Colin getting hurt. He's our normal center, and when these things are going to happen on the offensive line for sure. The Demons are trying to hurry up to the line on a 3rd and very short. They're trying to go fast, and one of the linemen jumped.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It backs you up, and it's just the story of the game so far, penalties.
Yep, 3rd and 5, back to the 20. Rice looking. He's running to the outside, looking to throws. Got a man. Oh, just a little high for Hernandez. Hernandez had a hand on it. He was all by himself. That's an easy first down if he makes that catch.
Yeah, and he found the open area right there in the middle of the field. Just kind of
Sure
sat
did.
there, and Sawyer found him. It was high. It still hit him in the hands, you know, and a lot of people will tell you if it hits your hands, you should bring it in. But Sawyer's got to deliver that a little lower there.
Yeah, you put it a little lower, but, I mean, Hernandez didn't have anybody around him.
No.
There was no footsteps coming. There was no threat of a hit. He just, you know, we seen that last week. That happened a couple times last week.
Yeah.
We've had that was kind of an issue with the drops, and they were drops on crucial parts of the game when they could have been first downs.
Yeah, no.
Cash takes a timeout as the Demons set to punt the ball. Looks like they want to talk this over, see if they want to come after it. The Demons couldn't capitalize on having the wind to their back. They did take a couple shots, and I think they'll still take some more shots. We're live here at Bulldog Stadium. We're setting up here with the fans. We're surrounded by them.
We're just hanging out.
We're sitting at the very top. Everybody's looking at us like we're crazy. They don't know what these Duncan guys are doing sitting, but we're right in enemy territory, aren't we?
Yep.
We ain't even hiding it. We got our Duncan shirts on and everything.
Yep. No, they're going to have to get used to this. That every visiting team is going to be right up here.
Problem is, whenever Cash scores, the fans, I think they yell a little extra loud because they know we're sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
Hospitality at its finest.
Just wait till we score.
Now they've been good. It hadn't been bad at all, really.
No, we've made a few friends.
Absolutely.
Real nice people here.
4th down, Demons set to punt. Sebastian Baronis back there. He's been doing the punting for the Demons. Here's the snap. The long snap's good. Baronis got some wind behind his back this time. And that's going to bounce and bounce and bounce. Hopefully the Demons, they're going to get it at the 43.
We do have a flag.
Refs are going to talk that over, decide what the penalty is, and then they'll let us know here shortly. Holding on
the Demons.
Man,
How
that's
many
the 5th penalty on
Okay.
Duncan today.
Gosh.
Cash, I just have 1 for Cash. Am I
Yeah.
right there?
I think you are.
I think it's just been 1 penalty for the Bulldogs. Pretty good, pretty clean game for the Bulldogs. The Demons have been plagued by some penalties. Some of those penalties too that the Demons had were really crucial times.
Yep. How many penalties did we have last week? Do you remember?
I
feel
think
like it was 5 or 6.
I think we only had 5 or 6,
Yeah.
maybe 7 for the whole entire game. But now we're already looking at 5 penalties in the first half. I mean, I don't want to be an official or anything, Cody, but these guys are
They aren't
take
shy,
their
are
time.
they? Yeah.
Well, they take their time.
Yeah.
I've seen officiating crews get together and talk about stuff. These dudes get together and talk about everything.
Yep, they sure do.
I guess you just want to make sure you get it right. 1st and 10 from the 47. Cash in Demon territory. They're on this side of the Bulldog, and here comes the handoff to Rodriguez. He's pushing the pile a little bit. He got a couple yards before he's pushed back. They'll call it dead at the 45.
Crew Budowski and Zion Butler.
Budowski and Butler teaming up on that play. Pushing Rodriguez back.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the T-shirts. Maybe we'll catch one, Cody. I don't think they're going to throw them to us.
We're way up here. If a cheerleader can make it up here, they need to be on the softball team.
That's right. Yeah, because we're at the very top. 2nd down and 8. Well, that one was pretty good shot. Here comes a pass. Man goes down, short of the sticks. Number 15 with the catch.
Yeah, Jackson Simpson over there giving a pretty good cushion out there to the Cash receiver, and he's just able to, run a little simple curl route, sit down, and picks up a gain of 8. Rob's over here trying to catch shirts.
They took it. I just want to see if she'd throw one up here to me. No chance. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Bulldogs in Demon territory again. Man coming in motion. There's the handoff to Rodriguez. Oh, he kind of bounced to the
Good
outside. That
job.
was a mistake. He lost yardage when he did that. Good tackle out there. Was that Jason Courtmeyer with the tackle?
Jason Courtmeyer made some good tackles tonight. Zion Butler.
Rodriguez is a good little runner, though, man. He's got good field awareness,
He is.
and he's tough to bring down. I don't know his size and weight. I think it's on their roster, but man, he runs like a big boy.
He's 5'7", 180.
Fourth down. Bulldogs going for it.
Gosh.
Did we cross the neutral zone?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Graham Goodson crossed the.
We're just giving it. We're just giving them yards here. Just giving it to them. That's the second time. That gives them an automatic first down on the penalty there. They'll move the sticks, and the hard count got Goodson on the far side. So with 6:20 left in the half, the Bulldogs are driving again. They already have the Demons down 7-0. And they're in Demon territory, set up at the 34. Here comes a man in motion, quarterback looking, rolling out. He's got a man in his face. Screen pass set up perfectly by Rodriguez. He's met at the first down marker, and he's taken down, but that was an excellent play call by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it was very good play call by the Bulldogs. And Jackson Simpson puts a big hit on him.
Simpson with the big tackle right there. It was right at the sticks. So here the Bulldogs are driving again. This will be the fifth play of this drive. They set up. They had the ball on our 47, so they were already set up in good field position. And now they're looking to capitalize again. Last time we were down here, though, the Demons come up with the big stop. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's a handoff to Rodriguez, and he's hit immediately, taken down hard at the line of scrimmage. See who the Demon was that took him down. I think it was Boston White.
It was Boston White.
And number 15 as well was in on Zion Butler. Big play at the line of scrimmage for Butler and the Demon defense. No gain. Second down and 10. Ball at the 23. Bulldogs in Demon territory. 5 minutes left in the half. Option to the outside to Rodriguez. Boy, is that Rodriguez? No, that wasn't Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was number 11.
Number 11.
Christian Bennett.
Bennett with a big run. Boy, I tell you what, he avoided that first tackle to avoid a big loss and got some positive yards for the Bulldogs.
Good job by the Demons, not letting him get out of reach, and they only picked up a yard.
Second time they've tried the option out there. Set third down and 8 coming up. 2 men in the backfield. Caden Hance, quarterback for the Bulldogs, takes a snap, rolls to the outside, looking to throw, got a man open. Oh, dropped it behind our defense again. And that is another touchdown, Bulldogs. 22-yard touchdown.
Yeah, they sold it pretty. It looked like they were going to roll out. Quarterback was going to run or even pitch it and run the option there, and he just throws it to the end zone where the tight end just ran a little seam route, and he makes a pretty catch.
Second time the Bulldog receivers have gotten behind our Demon defense, and, they're just making them pay for it. We had 2 guys in position, but Rodriguez just got right behind them. And, man, I tell you what, Caden Hance put it on the money. Extra point is good. So it is 14-0 here at Bulldog Stadium. The Bulldogs are up on the Demons 2 touchdowns to 0. You're listening to Duncan Demon. You're watching Duncan Demon football. Brought to you by Sparklap. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to Duncan Demon Football, brought to you by Sparklight, where we are always working for you. Taking a little break to some Kickstart My Heart. Motley crew playing over the loudspeaker. Chisholm Holland's up there headbanging, man. That's back in his day of music. Demons trailing 14-0 here at Bulldog Stadium. Cody, not the start we was wanting.
No, and that last play, it was almost like they ran the old Tebow pass. You know, he thinks he's going to run, and he just kind of lobs it up in the air on a deeper route. You know, but it was a very good play.
Sold it perfectly. Tavion Holland's going to receive this, break some tackles all the way down to midfield. Nice job by Tavion Holland avoiding Bulldogs way back at the 30.
Yeah, and I thought he was going to hit that sideline faster, but no, very good run, good moves out there by Tavion. Gets the Demons in great field position. They right where they need to be here, leading into the half.
Well, Duncan's last possession, it looked promising. We had a drive going, and it just didn't look like it looked like everything kind of fell apart with the penalties and the snap going over the head, and it was the penalty that backed us up. It was the 3rd and short. It was the 2 drives ago, and we had the big snap go over the head. But Demons now approaching midfield, have a chance at the 45. Oh, there's another bad snap, man. Saw your eyes. Oh no, he couldn't get on it. Oh my goodness, disaster for the Demons. Tried to dive on it, couldn't pull it in, and the Bulldogs were just back there for it.
Yeah, it's hard to win games, and
you can't.
And
I mean,
you know, get some good drives going when you don't have a center that can snap the ball.
You have to overcome that right there. That is 3 times now that's happened to us in this game, and boy, it's been crucial. They have yet to make us pay for it, but I have a feeling, right now they're going to have a chance to.
Yep.
So that'll be the Demons' 2nd turnover. Bulldogs have great field position at the 32. I think they've had it on the Demons side of the field the last 3 possessions. Big run by Rodriguez, bouncing off of runners. He takes it all the way down to just about the 19 or 20, I think.
Brought down by number 14, Graham Goodson.
Graham Goodson with the tackle. It's going to be 2nd down coming up here. Bulldogs driving into Demon territory. 3:48 left in this half. Demons already down 14-0. Boy, I tell you what, you can't let them on the board again. It's going to be really, really tough. Here's the snap. Hand off to Rodriguez. Nope, quarterback option to the outside. Got number 11 trying to get around tacklers. Oh, big hit there by number 5 at the 20 for the Demons.
Camden Villagrana with the big hit.
Yes, Camden Villagrana. Nice hit out there. They've ran that option a few different times, and it hadn't really worked too well.
No, we've defended it well.
Yeah, both times. I think it's going to be 3rd down and 3 now coming up here in Demon territory. Bulldogs. This is most certainly is going to go for it if they don't get it here. 2:58 left in the half. Hance looking with the snap. Handoff to Rodriguez. Rodriguez again bouncing off of tacklers. Takes it all the way down to the 10 before he's brought down finally down there by Jackson Simpson.
Yeah, touchdown saving tackle by Jackson. He's been making some big hits out there, but man, just a big run by Rodriguez.
Yeah, those gashes are killing us. Rodriguez is gashing them.
Yeah, he's running well.
When he hits the line, he hits the holes, he hits it with his explosion. He explodes through the hole, and it's like 5 yards. He's guaranteed almost every time. 1st down and goal from the 9. Hance has got a different back in the backfield with him this time. Number 33, and Rodriguez is back there. There's a fumble. Hance puts it on the turf, and good job by Butler to get back there and get him down. So that'll be a big loss.
Yeah, we needed that ball to spring loose a little bit there, but big loss on the play.
Wasn't quite as crucial as the one's been happening to us.
Yeah, no.
That didn't. They can recover from that. Quarterback did a good job, Hance, of just getting back there and getting down on it. It'll be second down and goal from the 14, from the 16-yard line. From the 16-yard line, second down and goal. They haven't updated it on the scoreboard. Now they did. Now they're on the 18. Hance with the pass outside to number 11. Rolls out of a tackle, but he's tackled just on the other side of the 15-yard line with the screen pass.
Brought down by Camden Villagrana.
Camden Villagrana has had a lot of tackles tonight.
Yeah, he has.
Man. Camden's been all over the place, coming from that safety position back there. And we've called his name quite a bit. He's been on just about everything on this side.
Him and Boston are really good safeties. And when you can have safeties come down and even play like a linebacker, when you have some guys like that, that's a big, huge benefit to the defense.
We're looking at third down and 14, or third and goal from the 14. The Bulldogs can't get a first down here. They have to get a touchdown. Wind's kind of dying down a little bit, isn't it? Well, nope. Just as I say that, we have a gust.
It's not as bad, but
40 seconds left, and the Bulldogs take a timeout. And, this is one of those times in the game where the defense has come up in some big moments, Cody, and you got to do it again right here. It would be hard. 21-0. You don't want to go down 21-0 going into halftime.
No, you got to wrap up. You can't let the receivers get behind you, and that's what's really hurt Duncan. These 2 touchdowns, they let the tight end and the wide receiver get behind them. And man, if they can keep everything out in front, we can go into half here down 14-0.
Nothing new for the Demons. This is how we played last week.
Yep.
5 minutes left, had to overcome 2 scores, but. This is a better team. This Cash team is a better team than Bridge Creek, for sure. These guys they've got some bigger boys. They're running their offense a lot better than Bridge Creek did, and it's Camden Hance and Rodriguez. These are the 2 guys. That's a combination. Those 2. It's been pretty effective for the Bulldogs so far.
Yeah, they've been very successful.
Third down. Coming up here, ball on the 14-yard line. Third and goal for the Bulldogs. 40 seconds left. Bulldogs trying to add to the lead. It's 14-0. Demons are trailing. Man coming in motion. Here's Hance rolling out, looking to the end zone. He's got a flag. Hance is going to take it. He's going to run, go out of bounds, forced out of bounds by Jason Kortmeyer.
I'm kind of hoping Crew Budowski got held. I think it was Crew. One of our Demons was on the ground and they threw a flag.
Was it Crew Budowski?
I'm not sure. He was kind of the last one in that
Gotcha.
area, so it might not have been, but just waiting on the call here by the ref.
See what it's going to be. It acting like it's in a hold. They're acting like it could be a holding.
Like we said earlier, this Crew likes to take their time.
They do. They must live close. They must not have a big drive. They must live in town. Like, we just make this game last until 10 tonight.
We get paid by the hour.
Yeah, it's on cash, whatever it is. So they're backing the Bulldogs up.
Yeah, we never got a signal.
Holding. There we go.
Okay.
Holding on the Bulldogs. I think that's man. If I've not missed any, is that just their second penalty?
I think so.
Man, I think so. If you're a coach, you're pleased with that in one half of play. All the way back to the 25. Third and goal from the 25. 4 receivers on the field. 1 guy in the backfield with Hance. Hance got some pressure. Down the middle. Oh, my goodness. Almost got a pick there. Was that Boston White?
Boston almost there with the pick. Zion Butler putting on a little pressure at the quarterback.
Yeah, I thought Boston was going to pick that one. It looked like he was throwing it to him. It all happened because of the pressure. Butler in the backfield caused that bad pass. Looks like we're going to try another field goal try. This will be.
Oh, takes a shoe off. Kicker took his shoe off.
Sure did. 42-yarder coming up here. Kicker takes one of his shoes off. He said, "I kick better without a shoe." Demons are going to take a timeout.
You don't see that often. Just pulls his shoe off, throws it, gets ready to kick it.
golly, man. I mean, I'm no field goal kicker, but man, that seemed to me like that would not feel good.
Yeah, I would definitely feel better kicking the ball with my
With your
on.
shoe on, absolutely. I do not feel like that would be nice kicking with your foot. Just a sock on. Feels like that would hurt. Demons down 14-0. We're here at Bulldog Stadium. We want to thank you guys for joining us tonight on this Friday night. The Demons fan traveled well. We're sitting up here on the Bulldog side with the Bulldog fans. We're behind enemy territory, sitting over here rooting for the Demons with all the Bulldog fans. It's been fun. It's been fun. Couldn't put us in the press box tonight, so they set us out here, and we like it. Feel like you're at a Friday night football game, huh? Just wish we could get a touchdown. Going for a 42-yarder right here. Here comes the kick. Missed one already tonight. He's got he's against the wind, and I think that's wide. Yeah, the fans over here thought it was through. It was a little bit wide. He did have the distance.
That leaves 23 seconds, one timeout here. If I had to guess, we're probably going to take it into halftime. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad kick, though. I mean, 42 yards out, he kicked that into the wind.
Yeah, he had a good leg on it.
And he had the distance. It was wide left. So good for them. That's good for them to try that out. Get your field goal kicker as much practice as you can in these non-district games. Yeah, Duncan's going to come out here with the ball on the 20. Rice screen pass to Holland.
Get out of
bounds. See if he
bounds.
can make something happen.
Get out of bounds.
You got to get out of bounds all the way down to the 30, just short of the 35 with 16 seconds left. And let's see, I think Coach Terry has one timeout left. We do have one timeout, 16 seconds. Rice hauling in the backfield, three receivers to the far side. Rice rolling out, looking to throw downfield.
He's open.
And he's got one, goes to the middle. My gosh, look at that over there on the other side.
Yep.
Wide open down the sideline.
Yeah, Jackson Wisdom was wide open.
Nobody with Jackson Wisdom. We threw to the middle where there was traffic. I don't know if Sawyer Rice seen him down the sideline because he didn't look. Usually if Sawyer sees an open guy, he's going to let it fly.
Yeah. No, he definitely was looking towards the middle of the field there.
Which I'm not a big fan of that with 16 seconds left. I think you need to be going to the outside.
Yeah.
Rice under some pressure, got an inside screen, trying to get that one out there to Hernandez. And even if he would have got it, there wasn't much room to work there. Third down and 10, 6 seconds left in the half. Bulldogs up on the Demons 14-0. So good thing about that last drive, Cody, is you held the Bulldogs from getting any points.
Yeah.
Rice is going to run this. Bounce to the outside. Rice has got some wheels. Down the sideline. Sawyer Rice staying in bounds, still on his feet.
Go.
Now he's going down the side. Sawyer Rice is going to pull it off all the way in. Touchdown, Duncan. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. He got away from him.
Wow.
Hey, they don't know he's a track star. They don't know he's a state champ.
Heck of a run. I thought he stepped out of bounds down here, but great job by staying in. Sawyer showing off his speed. Man, what a heck of a run right before halftime.
I mean, I'm telling you, to get the Demons in it.
Gosh. That's exactly what we needed.
Oh, I wish I would have seen how far out. I don't know how long of a touchdown run that was.
It had to be 60
like
plus.
a 67-yarder, I believe.
Sounds good to me.
66, 67-yard. Going to call a timeout here.
Gosh, he's so fast.
Wow. Sawyer Rice with a 67-yard touchdown run right there with 6 seconds left on the clock. I mean, you're talking – they thought they were going to go in with a two-touchdown lead, and Rice just left them behind.
And that's big because Cassidy didn't get the ball after halftime.
Absolutely, yeah,
quarter,
especially after all the trips that they've made down there into the red zone.
Right.
I mean, goodness gracious, that just breathes a lot of life into that team right there.
And the way he worked that sideline and then cut back upfield, man, I thought he stepped out, but he
I
obviously didn't. And
I did too. I was worried about that.
Just great footwork by Sawyer.
Here comes the extra point. Oh, and it's blocked. Looked like it was a bad hold. Looked like the hold was bobbled. It didn't get back there in time, so it's blocked. And the Demons, they strike going into halftime. That's going to do it for this half. Demons down 14-6, but they did get in right before halftime. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back to you. This is Duncan Demon Football brought to you by Sparklight, always working for you. All right, we're back. Welcome back to Duncan Demon Football, brought to you by Sparklight. Sorry, we just missed the kickoff. We were just getting back settled down, and we are off and ready to go. Get all of our stuff back out here. Now we're ready. Cody, looks like the Bulldogs is going to take over at the 25.
Yep. Yeah, we need the Demons to come out a better team this half. Less penalties, better snaps. And I think we'll be all right. Defense, I felt like has played a good game so far.
That's a good way to end the half with the 67-yard touchdown run by Sawyer Rice to get the Demons off that goose egg. They needed that in a big way. Here we go. The Bulldogs scored twice in the first half. Man coming in motion, and a flag flies. Looks like this could be, are they going to call a false start?
Delay game.
Delay of game. So that is going to be the third penalty for the Bulldogs. And the Demons are up to 6 penalties. Last week, I think the Demons had 6 or 7 total in the game, and tonight they're already up to 6. That's going to back the Bulldogs up 5 yards, be first down and 15, back at the 20. Hance looking to throw a screen pass. Got in trouble. Gets out of it. Goes downfield. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and past it before he's taken down by one of the Demons.
Picks up 9 yards. I think he wanted to throw the screen pass. It just wasn't there, so the middle was wide open, and he went for a big gain there.
Yeah, he was definitely looking to throw that. Demons stopped. They covered that up out there really nice. Just wish they could have got him down before he picked up so much yards. Second down and 6. In motion. Here's handoff to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez is doing what he's done all game, Cody, is just going forward. He gets almost to the first down. I think he's on the line. I think he's going to pick the first down up.
Yeah, and we got to do a better job of containing him this half because he had a big first half, and he's been their offense for the most part.
Oh, they're saying he didn't get it. It's going to be 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Man, that's a whew.
I mean, from our angle, which we're
not
right down the middle, but
that down marker
is
right on it.
It needs to be on the 35, and the nose of the ball looks like it's touching the 35. So
yeah, they're going to measure.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
I think he got it.
I do too. It really looks like it. So we'll measure this up, and the Demons, man, Cody, it was they started off. So there you go. They got the first down. First down and at the 35. And here comes the Bulldogs back out here. Hance to the outside. There we go. I couldn't hear you there for a second, Cody. I couldn't hear anything.
That's okay.
Out to the outside, and that is going to be it'll be short of a first down.
Flag on the field.
I was trying to hook our headphones back in. Who ran it?
I think it was their number. Let me look here. I think it was number 11, Rob.
11?
Yeah, 11. Yeah, it was just a simple jet sweep. Quarterback dumped it off to him coming in motion in the front there, and he picked up a good little gain there, but
it's going to be brought back for a penalty.
It's going to be holding us. So that's 2 penalties on this drive for Cash. And
4 penalties total. That's not what you wanted if you're coming out of the halftime. This is backing up way back there. They're back at the 25-yard line, so it'll be first down and 20. Here's a man in motion. Hance with the handoff to Rodriguez. Good job by the defensive line.
Good job.
He picks up a couple there. Rodriguez with the carry. Takes it out to the 27. If the Demons can play their cards right here, play some good defense, they're going to force Cash into a punt, and with the wind into their face, Demons could get really good field position out of this.
Yeah, no, they really need a big stop here.
Got to have the stop here, though. It's second down and 18. We've seen him throw it a couple times. Roll in the pocket. Hanson's going to keep it. Got to make
Ooh,
that
big
tackle.
hit.
Yeah, he kind of gives himself up there at the 35 and slides.
Zion Butler with a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
going
don't
to
see a lot of quarterback slides in high school football.
No.
They usually don't give themselves up like that. Maybe it's because he's seen Butler coming. 3rd down and 10. This will be a big down here for the Demons if they can get them in a punting situation. 6th play of this drive. First possession in the second half. Got 3 receivers on the far side. Hans looking to throw. He's got his man, number 15, and he just went out there all by himself. Caught the first down. Went over into Demon territory. Goes all the way down to the 38.
Yeah, just too much of a cushion over there on that side. Sincere, they run a little curl route on him and misses the tackle, and Graham Goodson has to come in after the big gain and bring him down.
Yeah, playing off of him too much, and I get it with the you got a lot of yards to make up. You got 18 yards, but man, he didn't get. There was nobody within 10 yards of him. I mean, you got to play a little closer than that. First down, big first down pickup for the Bulldogs into Demon territory. Here's a handoff. No, he's going to keep it. Quarterback kept it. Went to the left side, and he's tackled after getting a tough couple.
Yeah, good job, Eric Reese, getting in the backfield. He about let him slip away, but he held onto that jersey and only forces him to gain about 2-3 yards on that play.
Eric Riesa with a good tackle there. 2nd down and 7. Now for the Bulldogs in Demon territory. Rolling out, looking for the option. There's the option. Oh, missed the tackle in the backfield. That would have been a beautiful loss, but they get him anyway. Big gain tackle there at around the 38. Pushed him back to the line of scrimmage, and there is a flag back there.
Well, Camden came flying in from that safety spot. He did miss the tackle, but he was able to slow him down, and the rest of the Demons came in and held him for a short gain, but there is a penalty.
Camden Villagrana again.
Yeah,
Camden has been all over the place.
Yeah, man. I love when the safeties come flying down, man.
Man, they have so much room to work with, and they can really build up a head of steam before you get to the tackle.
Man, and penalties have been killing Cash on this drive.
They're already to 5 penalties. When they started this half off, they just had 1. Demons have 6. So they're catching up to the Demons in the penalty. Here comes a pass, and it looks like some miscommunication. Yeah. It's incomplete out there. I don't know if it was the pressure got to him or
Onyx Mayfield got back there and had his hands up, kind of got in his face, and whether it was communication out there between the quarterback and receiver or just Onyx, putting the pressure on, getting in his face, forced the incomplete pass.
Great pressure by Mayfield. The penalty takes them. They're way back there, just short of the 50. So now the Demons in another position where they can stop them and maybe force a punt, depending on what they decide to do. Here comes a man in motion. Handoff. Missed him in the backfield again. Oh, there's a nice cleanup hit at the 45.
Tell me that was Camden.
I did see 24 in on it. I don't know if he's the one that made the initial hit.
Might have been Jackson. But, man, whoever that was came in flying around.
I seen Onyx Mayfield and some other numbers in there, but they lit him up right there.
And that's going to force a punt here, Rob.
After a 10-play drive, the drive stalls out. Bulldogs are going to punt into the wind. Nobody back punt there. That is a great punt. Hopefully it'll roll. Oh, it went out of bounds at about the 8.
Well, defense comes out, does their job. A little help from the penalties there, but, man, they did what they needed to do, and Cash delivers there with a good punt. But, man, if the Demons can answer with a touchdown here, Rob, that'd be huge. That'd get them back in this ball game.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you need to do. They ended the half on a good note with the 67-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Sawyer Rice, which is phenomenal. I mean, we didn't really get a chance to talk much about that, how his field presence, how he stayed behind his blockers, and then he just made things happen, used his speed. But, yeah, you're down 14-6. You got a long way to go, but the Demons can do it. They got the wind to their back. 3 receivers at the far side. Rice is going to roll their way. No pressure yet.
Number
Good
one's
block.
out.
Set his feet. Throwing one downfield, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, Jason Courtmeyer got behind the secondary there for a second.
Good protection there for the linemen. They gave Sawyer plenty of time. I mean, he rolled out to the left, had a minute, got to set his feet, square his shoulders, and he just had to throw that one away. Couldn't find anybody downfield. Same formation for the Demons. Holland in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. Take it to the inside, out to the 15.
Good run.
It's a good run for Holland. Gets it to a manageable 3rd down.
Yeah, it's going to be about 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up. Holland's had a pretty decent game.
He has. He ran the ball good.
First quarter, he was getting some good yardage. They kind of went to a passing. Oh, here we go. We got looks like encroachment. Knocked our lineman down.
Yeah, Garrett Henry
Center.
went flying back. You'll take one for the team there. That's going to be a 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Moving the chains.
6th penalty for the Bulldogs. Here we go, 1st down at the 20. Demons get another 1st down. Here's a pass. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch out here, number 9.
Yeah, Jackson Simpson. He slips, falls on the ground, and manages to kind of get back up there and make the catch. Good job by him.
Good pickup, 2nd down and 4. Rice with the handoff to Holland. Holland with a good hole, tries to counter to the left side. It looked like the hole was there for a second, but closed really fast. Still picked up 2 or 3 yards on the play.
Yeah,
though.
I feel like if he would have kept going straight, he could have got that,
That's
but he decided to cut outside, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it looked like he had a good lane to run through over there on that left side. But Holland's got the speed. 3rd down and 1. Let's see if the Demons can convert this. Quick slant route or a jet sweep.
He got it.
Courtmeyer, and he just barely got it. He slipped as he was making his cut, but he picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, you see a lot of guys slipping out there, but no, he got his footing back and he got the 1st down. That's what's important.
Good play call on the jet sweep. Courtmeyer's one of them guys, if you can get him out in the open field, he can also take one to the house. 2nd 1st down on this drive.
Yeah, 2 for 2 on 3rd downs here in this drive.
3 receivers to the far side. Rice keeps it. And he's going to go upfield. He's got it. Out open field. He's going to take this all the way, but it is going to come back. I think touchdown Demons for now as it stands. There's a flag way down here. Man, what another good run by Sawyer Rice.
His speed is just unbelievable.
Holding. Oh, man. Oh, that's a rough one. You hate it whenever a penalty erases a touchdown, especially a long one like that. Sawyer left the defense behind.
Man, I think we got to keep letting Sawyer run the ball. That's 2 runs, he's taken for 60 plus. That would have been, 70 yards.
Man, that's a crucial holding penalty right there. Backs you back up to the 20.
Yeah, and we got word, that Jacob Kahn's not playing the 2nd half because he had that cast on his arm, so he's dealing with an injury. So we have somebody out there replacing him.
Yep, he's got a broken hand. 1st down and 20. Rice looking to throw high, caught by Jason Courtmeyer, all the way down to the 36-yard line.
And that was
30
good.
Set to put him down to 38.
And that was good coverage too. And Jason goes up, brings the ball in, and heck of a catch, heck of a throw.
Yeah, good throw. Courtmeyer comes in and catches it. Handoff to Holland.
There you
go.
go.
A tackle, 1st down run. Tavion Holland across the
ball's on the ground.
No.
They got it.
Holland fumbled, and Cash gets the ball on a great run.
There's flags flying, but Cash spiked the ball. So that's going to push them back. But, man, you've got to hang on to the ball. It was a good drive going.
Especially when you have a big run like that.
Yes.
Had 2 excellent runs.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like an unsportsmanlike on Cash. Man.
Well, that's the Demons' 3rd turnover tonight.
Yep.
It's hard to win a game when you turn the ball over 3 times, especially when it's killing your momentum. I mean, you're going on what looked like the Demons. They had something going on that drive.
They did.
I mean, they were moving the ball well. The offensive line were opening up holes. Tavion was running. Sawyer was running. That's just unfortunate. But the player come up after recovering the fumble and spiked the ball. So that's going to be a penalty, so that they won't have the good field position. Third turnover for the Demons. Got to like what you were seeing there, though, Cody, on that drive. They had some good things happening.
Yeah, we were 2 for 2 on 3rd downs, and we had some penalties working our way. But I mean, on Cash's end, we had a penalty on our part that hurt us on that touchdown. But yeah, just a lot of things, Rob, that just are holding us back from winning this ball game.
A lot of stuff that the they're causing it themselves.
Yeah.
This stuff can be fixed. So Cash has the ball at 35. Roll in the pocket, looking for the option, and he does option it. Oh! I mean, Butler was right there. All he has to do is fall on the ball. It's Demon ball.
And that was a good job by Jason hitting the quarterback there and forcing the quarterback to make a bad pitch there.
Yeah, I seen there's a flag on the field, too. I also seen, I think that was Onyx back there in the backfield. So they're staying with that option, and the Demons are starting to get guys back there. And I think the Demons are going to decline this penalty. It's going to be on the Bulldogs, but the loss of yardage is what the Demons are going to take. Yeah, they'll decline the hold, and it'll be a 3-yard loss. So 2nd and long for the Bulldogs, 2nd down and 13. At the 30, 4 receivers on the field for Hance. Looking to throw. He's got his man. Demons meet him right there at the 40.
Man,
a little better coverage there.
Graham Goodson, if he had turned his head just a second sooner, he would have picked that ball. He was right in good position there.
Yeah, we had Demons in the right spot. I need you to call an interception like you called that snap going over that guy's head.
I know.
Don't do it until you feel it.
No,
Don't feel pressure.
I'll wait till we need it.
3rd down and 5. Man coming in motion. Demons almost jump into the neutral zone. They stay out of it. Quarterback looks back over to the coach. Got 2 men in the backfield. Clock winding down. Play clock. And we got a fall. Should have a false start.
Yeah, the center didn't snap the ball on time.
They were 3 seconds. 3 seconds on the play clock, and they were still looking at the sideline. Penalties starting to pile up for the Bulldogs this second half. They already have 8 penalties. To start off this half, Cody, they just had 1.
Yeah, they've had a lot of penalties so far, and that was a false start. But hey, we'll take it, man.
Yep.
Whatever we can get to help us.
Yep, especially after the big fumble Duncan just had when they had some momentum going. 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 15 for the Bulldogs back at the 35. Looking to pass. Got a man coming in, Billy. Billy's there.
Wow.
Billy with the sack back at the 25.
What a job by Billy McClendon. Big sack. I also want to point out that Sawyer Rice is playing corner on the near side over here.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
They ran a stop and go on him, and he didn't fall for it one bit. That's what you know. It was a coverage sack. You know, the quarterback wanted to throw it, and he couldn't. Sawyer had great coverage.
No, it's a good call because Sawyer usually doesn't play defense, but when he does, he's very effective at it.
I mean, I would say he's our best corner. He was awesome last year.
He stays out on the field. He's down here to the near side, the bottom of your screen. Here he comes for the block.
Ooh.
Oh, they got either they got a piece of it or distracted him, and that is going to be
pick it up and go.
That's going to be a punt of about 6 yards.
I want him to. I mean, they could have fielded that
Yeah,
right
they
there
could've.
and took off, but I get it.
But you got great field position.
Yeah.
And I mean that everything just went right for you on that
Did.
series right there. You got the penalties, and then what a big sack there by Billy. I mean that's what his second sack, and he's had a few tackles in the backfield.
Yeah, he's been money this season.
Demons with the great field position here on the 37. Might be the first time that we've started out on their side.
Yeah. No, great field position. A big opportunity here for the Demons.
Demons had some momentum the last drive, and they fumbled. Let's see if they can do it. Good protection. Rice has got all day. He's throwing one downfield. Oh, just overthrew him. He had him beat.
God.
Boston White had him beat.
He ran a great post route. Just Sawyer too much arm on it.
Yeah, Rice had all day.
He did.
What a good job by that offensive line. They created a nice pocket for him to set in. He was able to sit there and wait for his receiver to get that separation.
Yep. Yeah, and Boston goes out. Bladen Harper comes in.
3 on the far side. Hand off to Holland. Oh, he's got a lane. My goodness, Tavion had a lot of room to run through. Almost just short of the first down. Gets down to, I think he's at the 32, or at the 28. Be 3rd and 1. Rice with the handoff to Holland.
Go.
Cuts upfield. Tavion Holland
Hang
on
on
loose.
to the ball.
Down to the 10.
Good job, Tavion.
Big first down run for the Demons.
Good job, offensive line. They're playing their butts off this half.
Wow, that line all of a sudden has come alive in this half. They are creating some holes. First down and 10 from the 11. Oh, the ball came out. It looked like Rice was trying to exchange it between Holland and some miscommunication, and the ball came out. Luckily, Rice was able to get back on it.
Yeah, he was looking to pull that ball back out, and it hit the ground, and good awareness there by Sawyer jumping on the ball there, but, man, that could have been a disaster.
2nd and 14. Rice looking. Oh, man, that was close. I thought that was dicey, Cody.
Yeah.
There was a corner sneaking up on that route over there on that far side when Sawyer threw it. I thought there was a chance to be a pick.
Yeah, got to bring that in, though.
Yeah. Incomplete pass brings it to 3rd and 14. Demons can pick up a first down at the 1. .15 seconds on the play clock. Rice looking over for the play. 2 receivers to each side. Holland in the backfield with him, one coming in motion. Rice is going to fake the handoff. Bounce to the outside. He's in trouble. Rice can't find anywhere to go, and he's going to be sacked.
Yeah, they faked the jet sweep, and there was just nothing there. No room for Sawyer.
Got a cash player down. All right, so while they check on him, we'll take us a quick timeout. This is Duncan Demon Football brought to you by Sparklight. All right, the players up and off the field. Here we are, 4th down and 17. Looks like the Demons are going to go for it. 4 receivers on the field. Rice rolling out, looking, throw to the end zone. Throws one in the end zone. He's got a man. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Deflected, and as he went down to the ground, he still had a chance for it. It just couldn't get there. Man, he was open too, Cody.
Yeah,
he got separated, and he was open.
Yeah, he tried to go back across field to Tavion, and the corner in front of him just jumped up, kind of deflected it, still had an opportunity to catch it as he was falling to the ground, and he just couldn't bring it in, and Demons turnover on downs, and man, that kind of stings a little bit.
Yeah, after an 8-play drive into Bulldog territory, the Demons come away with no points. Now the Bulldogs are going to start off on the 17. See if the Demon defense can come up again with the stop. They've been able to do it twice this half. Hand off to Rodriguez.
Ball's on the ground. We got it.
I think Duncan's got it.
Duncan got it.
Waiting for a call, and we do. We got it.
Jason's got the ball.
Turnover. Fumble. First down. Courtmeyer comes up with it. Did Camden come up with it?
Well, Jason had the ball. I thought Camden fell on it, but, I mean, Jason came out the pile with it.
Camden Villagrana, I think he came up with it. I don't know who made the strip. Wow. Boy, Duncan needed that.
Gosh.
That's Cash's first turnover of the game. Demons have had 3, and they're still hanging around, 14-6. Demons come back out with great field position on the 20. Got to come away with some points on this one. 2 receivers. Handoff. No, Rice with the throw in the middle.
Go.
He got it. Touchdown, Demons.
Flag.
Man, another flag.
Man, that was just a great slant route. Good pass by Sawyer. And
beautiful slant.
yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for them to call holding. Yeah.
Ineligible man downfield.
Gosh.
Second touchdown pulled off the board for penalties.
I'd like to see that again. I mean, that was such a quick play. Like,
I know.
how do you have time to get a illegal man downfield? But
I guess a lineman just got too far down blocking. I'm like you. There wasn't enough time really.
Yeah.
It was such a quick play. Usually slant routes like that, you just don't have time to get an illegal man downfield. Demon fans don't like it over there.
You can hear the boos
Well,
from
I mean,
here.
that's the second touchdown that's been taken off the board because of penalties. Coach Terry is on the field. He's wanting some further explanation on that. He'd like to be told exactly who it is. That's kind of what we're waiting for right now. Oh, it was a beautiful pass. I mean, Sawyer put it right on the money. It was a beautiful slant route. Who scored it? Who was the receiver? Was that Courtmeyer?
I think it was. Referees are sitting here huddled up talking.
That has been there a lot tonight. We've seen that open up across the middle. Sawyer is just now getting time to throw it.
Yeah.
In the first half, he wasn't having that time. And, with his legs being able to run, they're starting to back off a little bit. Those linebackers aren't coming in as much, and they're starting to back off. It could be because of the threat of his legs.
Coach Terry's hot.
Yeah, he's wanting some explanation. I mean, they called the flag. They made the call, and then they lined him up. They didn't go over and talk to him and tell him anything. You know, coach wants to know who. If there's an illegal man downfield, I want you to tell me who it was.
The play happened so quick. I mean, I'm going to go back and watch tonight, and I want to see.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, because it had to have been the lineman that got too far down, and I'm like you. I don't think they had time. Well, the refs are explaining it to Coach Terry what's going on. And Coach Terry's got the boys huddled up. We're not in bad shape. It's still first down and 15. Ball will be on the 25. looks like that they called the penalty off. They haven't assessed it. So they must have got together and decided there wasn't. 1st and 10, handoff, Holland, and he gets hit immediately.
Well, if it's not a penalty, where's our touchdown at, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Why not?
They didn't mark off the yards.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. That is true. That should have been if there was no I didn't see him wave off a flag.
This crew's done some weird things tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, not very much explanation. 2nd down and 10. Looking
He's
at
open.
throws.
He's
Got him
open.
wide open. Touchdown, Demons! He found him that time. No flags on the field. This one's going to count.
Sincere Young.
Sawyer Rice dropping it in a bucket out there to Sincere.
He said, if you're going to take one from me, I'm going to get it back. Time to go for 2.
25-yard touchdown pass.
Yes.
And the Demons are probably going to line up and go for 2.
Yeah.
$14 to 12 is the game. Demons trying to tie it up here with the 2-point conversion, and a penalty comes in. What was that? What was that penalty?
Wow. Illegal substitution.
Illegal substitution.
Can't be having these, man. Very frustrating when you're trying to go for 2 to tie the game up.
Yep. 10th penalty. 10th penalty. Rice looking in the end zone. Oh, out
Flag.
of his hands, and we're going to have a PI on that.
Let's go.
Boston White with the slant route across the middle, and he had a Bulldog draped over his back. Well, that'll be a pass interference. Demons will get to try it again. 9th penalty on the Bulldogs.
Good ball by Sawyer.
Oh, great ball.
He's just delivering it tonight.
He is. He's putting those right on the money. $20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We're attempting the 2-point conversion. Demons trying to tie it up. They were down 14 to nothing. Come out this half, and they've scored twice.
One thing about this team, Rob, they don't give up.
They don't give up.
They've been down the last 2 weeks, and they've managed to get themselves back in the game.
We're going to try it again from the 3. Man coming in motion. High snap. Rice has got to get out of trouble. Now he's got to run. It's a race. He's going to try to throw. No, he does it. There's a flag down. Trying to find his man in the back of the end zone. He just couldn't. But the bad snap, it knocks the whole timing of the play off altogether. We'll see what the flag is. And that's going to be on the Demons, and it'll be no good.
And that's the first bad snap I've recognized this half.
This half, yeah, it has been. It was just a bad time to have it.
Yeah, very bad
Trying to
time.
tie it up. 14 to 12 is the score. Demons scoring twice in this half. Can't convert on the extra point or the 2-point conversion. Keeps them down by 2. So, Rice is doing a good job, Cody. He's putting the ball on the money. 2 really good drives. The defense forced a turnover. They're doing their job. They're keeping Cash from scoring, but they got to keep it up. This is turning into a tight one.
Yeah, now the Demons are for sure winning this half, and it's about to be the 4th quarter, and we got us a ball game. If Demons keep playing like they have this 3rd quarter, they're going to come out on top. I really believe it, and we just need defense to get back out there and get us another turnover and answer the call here, and Demons they'll be just fine.
Good thing is we're moving the ball this half.
Definitely.
We're having a lot better success than we did.
I mean, we look like a completely different team than what we did in the first half.
Yeah, the coaches have done a good job. They went in and made some adjustments, changed some things up. That last play down there, it's hard for us to tell. At field level it looks different, but I thought Sawyer may have been able to outrun them to the end zone. He did have some guys in front of him, but He's trying to get some separation downfield. It doesn't matter. Even if we would have got the 2-point conversion, the penalty would have brought it back.
Flag comes flying.
Another flag.
Yeah, they got 12 people on the field.
Who does? Cash?
Cash does,
okay.
yep.
Yep, 10th penalty on Cash. We're all even up at the penalties right now. Each team has 10. Move the Demons a little bit closer. Demons have the wind to their back on this kickoff. Wind's died down just a little bit.
It's a beautiful night.
Oh, man,
really good.
It's a perfect night for football, I'm telling you. We don't ever get to sit in the stands and call the games.
No, we don't.
Different. We're usually in the press box. We can't hear nothing.
We might have to do this at home next week.
You actually feel like you're part of the game. Short, nice kick. Goes over the head of number 20 into the end zone. Just a laser kick.
Well, we got lucky it didn't bounce out of bounds.
I know. It looked like it was going to. So the Demon defense has done a good job this half. Billy McClinton come up with the big sack earlier. We forced a fumble. Camden Villagrana come up with it. We don't know who got their hand in there and forced that fumble, but it was just a all-out effort by the defense to swarm over there. The Bulldogs have really relied on that option a lot here lately, and the Demons are starting to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep it up.
Sawyer Rice is back in at corner here to the near side. Jackson Simpson to the far side.
That's a big changer too, having Sawyer out there. Oh, nice play in the backfield. Was that Billy McClinton again?
I think that's Zion.
Oh,
Butler.
Zion Butler this time.
Woo.
Getting free and blowing it up in the backfield for a 1-yard loss.
Them two guys, man, Zion and Billy.
They're making a name for themselves, aren't they?
They've been playing some good football these last 2 weeks.
Yeah, both are juniors too. And that's going to do it. That's going to end the third quarter. Demons get back into this game, but they still are down 14-12. 2 touchdowns. Hey, we got ourselves a ball game here at Bulldog Stadium. We'll be back. This is Duncan Demon Football brought to you by Sparklight. And welcome back to Duncan Demon Football, brought to you by Sparklight. We're always working for you. Demons getting back into this game, scoring 2 touchdowns. Bulldogs have the ball right now at the 19-yard line. It's going to be a 2nd down and 11 coming up here. Demon defense has done really well this second half, keeping the Bulldogs from getting any kind of momentum. Bulldogs trying to put this one away. The Demons are just hanging around. There's a quick pass to the outside. Oh, missed the tackle. That would have been a big tackle for a loss, but he gets it all the way down to the 35 for a 1st down.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Jackson Simpson came flying in and missed the tackle.
He read it well.
He
read
did.
it perfectly.
Read it really well.
I mean, he had it. He had it down right
He
there.
hadn't missed too many tackles, and I've seen him make some big hits.
Yep. It'll be 1st down and 10 at the 35. First big play by the Bulldogs this half. Here's a handoff. And he falls forward for extra yards past the 40. Flag comes flying in from the ref on this side of the field. That's usually in the area of a hold. That'll take away a good run here by the Bulldogs. That was number 13. Or who was that? Who ran that?
I think it was 33.
That wasn't Rodriguez.
No, it wasn't Rodriguez.
We haven't seen him much this half. I'm wondering if something happened.
Yeah, that was Mario Famiro.
Okay. But have you noticed that? I haven't seen Rodriguez.
I haven't either.
11.
I see him down. I see him down here, but he's just kind of staying back.
He was doing really well that first half for the Bulldogs. That's 11th penalty on Cash, and that's going to back them up. So they need to get to the 45 for a first down. First down and 25, back to the 20. It'll be a big time stop here for the Demons. Cash with the wind to their back. Another screen pass out there, number 5. He's got the blockers. Another penalty on the field. He gets all the way down close to the first down marker. He's going to be short, but another penalty down here at the 30.
Man, they're just racking up the penalties this half.
Cash is, man.
I think they had 2 in the first, and now they've got up to 12.
This is 12 penalties. 12 penalties, and 11 of them have come in this half. That was just a illegal block. There was a holding out there as a receiver on that wide receiver screen.
They've been throwing that a lot.
They have, and it's surprising with the success they were having with Rodriguez in that first half. But they do have the wind to their back now. They may feel like that they have a chance to spread it out. Been working that wide receiver screen. First down and 25. Or longer than that.
Another screen.
Another screen pass. And there's a fumble. That goes out of bounds. Man, another fumble. Bulldogs got lucky there. It goes out of bounds.
They ran the exact same play twice in a row. It's just there right now.
Yep. Ball on the 23-yard line. Got to get to the 45 for a first down. Second down. 4 receivers, 3 to this side. Here comes the snap. Looking to throw. Got some pressure. Floats one up.
Intercept.
Oh, he got it! Boston White with the pick. He's taking it across the field the other way. He's got a chance. There's flags flying everywhere. White down the sideline, and he's going to be all the way inside.
Yeah. It's going to be a block in the back, but Duncan has the ball.
Yeah, it'll come back, but the interception will stand.
That's 2 weeks in a row. Boston White's coming up with some big interceptions in the fourth quarter.
That's right. Two weeks in a row, Boston White has come up with interceptions.
I think he was the one that intercepted it last week to seal the game, and here he comes up big on this play.
Well, you knew whenever that ball came out of his hands that we had a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he just floated it.
Yeah, he floated it up there, and the pressure was great. I mean, I think we hit him about the same exact time that the ball came out. So some blocking in the back is going to bring the Demons back. Man, that was a great return. We was going to have the ball Cody at the 3-yard line. My goodness.
In the block in the back, it wasn't even really necessary.
No, it was all on the other side of the field. But the Demons are going to have the ball. It'll be Duncan ball.
Yeah, they're going to start out in Cash territory here at the looks like the 43-yard line.
Yep, on the 43. And do we have what do we got now?
The refs.
Oh. Yeah, they switch out the balls.
Okay.
Now we're good. Now we're ready for play. Demons ball, 4 receivers. Holland to the outside. Gets to the line of scrimmage. Falls forward for a yard pickup. Holland had a big run call back on him earlier with a penalty. Tavion's had a good night. Second down and 8. It was a 2-yard gain. Rice looking to throw. He's got downfield, and he's going to overshoot his man. He was trying to get Tavion Holland coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, it just never really was there. I mean, Tavion ran right up the middle of the field, and it just was never there.
That's one of those throws where Sawyer's throwing where it needs to be.
Yeah.
You know, he's hoping Tavion will get there, and Tavion's coming from the backfield, so he's having to weave his way in and out of traffic, you know, get through those linebackers. And it's a timing play. That's got to be perfect timing. If you hit it, it's usually a touchdown. 3rd down and 8, man coming in motion. Fake the handoff. Sawyer Rice with the run. Got it late. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's out to the races. Sawyer 10.
Let's go.
5. Rice takes it in. Demons with the lead. 41-yard touchdown run for the quarterback.
And that's what you got to do. You got to give the ball to Sawyer Rice. He's your playmaker. He's the one that can get you in the end zone, and that's exactly what he did. And God, his speed, it's just crazy.
Sawyer Rice has been gashing this Bulldog defense all half. Actually, it started with the 67-yard touchdown run in the first half. And Sawyer Rice with his 2nd touchdown run of the day.
Yeah.
Demons with
second
the
of the day. He's thrown for 1.
Thrown for 1, yeah.
Yeah,
that was just beautiful running there. He had to get out of some traffic, and once he hit the open field,
he's
man,
so fast.
Demons going for 2. Rice looking. He's got his man. Oh, for a second, he's just going to take it on in himself. Sawyer Rice does it all. Gets the 2-point conversion. The Demons up 20-14.
Man, we've just looked like a whole different team the second half, Rob.
It absolutely.
You cut the turnovers down. I mean, Tavion had one, but in the penalties, you cut them down, and man, it's a totally different game. Center Garrett Henry snapped the ball a lot better. He had the one bad snap on the conversion down here on the other end in the end of the 3rd quarter there, but man, they've just played a lot better.
They have. The offensive line came together. They started opening up some better lanes. And, Sawyer's legs has just changed the dynamics of this game. It all started with that touchdown in the first half. Once that defense seen how he can run, they kind of backed off a little bit. And, I'll take Sawyer one-on-one out in the open field all day long with anybody.
Right. Do you hear that? It's really quiet over here. We love these fans. They've been nice to us tonight.
No, yeah, it's been good. It's been a good experience.
I was dreading it once Chisholm told us we were going to be outside calling the game. I was dreading it.
If we were sitting on the Duncan side, everybody'd be trying to talk to us.
Right.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Which Duncan brought a lot of fans, man.
They got a good crowd over there.
We're looking at them over there. Band's playing, and it's been a great half for the Demons, but it's not over. You got 9:48 left in the half. The defense is going to have to continue playing strong. We forced 2 turnovers, Cody, in this half. Here's a kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 10. Oh, he's got some room.
Boom.
Big hit there in the middle. Well, that's a good return for the Bulldogs. They take it out to the 40.
Oh, flags are flying, pushing going on.
Oh, of course.
Helmets are off.
Yeah, this game is getting chippy. There's
another
flag come out, and that's going to be on Cash as they're walking off, still chirping.
Whew.
I don't like it that the Demons got back in this game.
I don't.
It's a different story now. 20 unanswered points for the Demons, 20-14. Demons, they've just absolutely owned this half, Cody.
They have, and this penalty here, you got to hope surely it's going to be on both teams. You can't pick one side. Everybody is pushing, shoving. They got a guy taking his helmet off. You got coaches on the field. You'd think it'd be offsetting here.
Yeah, they got a lot to sort out right now because it all started with the initial tackle. Guys flying in the pile, impossible for us to see. They got it sorted out now. Now we're going to get some explanation. There's unsportsmanlike on Cash, unsportsmanlike on Duncan. Offset penalties, and we'll have it at the 40.
And you talked about it earlier. We haven't seen Rodriguez, but he's gone back out there. So
okay.
It was kind of making me wonder. Is he hurt? Because, I mean, he's been carrying the load for them.
Well, 9:42 left in the game. They got plenty of time. You kind of think Cash is going to go back to that running game that they were using so effectively with Rodriguez in the first half. They kind of got away from their game plan this second half. They threw the ball a lot more than they did in the first half.
And their 2 touchdowns come on busted coverages.
Man, what's going on now? Goodness. Oh, we got to get the right ball in there. Okay. And there's okay, now we got it.
I told my wife I'd be late tonight.
9:23. I mean, we're making this one. We're getting our money's worth tonight.
Yep.
Still talking it over. I can't imagine what they'd be talking about right now. I thought we just sorted that out a minute ago.
There's some talkers.
All right. Whitehat's clapping his hands. He's ready to go. We got an old-fashioned I formation set up here by the Bulldogs. Quarterback's going to take it to the outside. Gets a good 5-6 yard pickup. I think this is what they're going to go to, Cody. They're going to try to grind this out, eat some clock, wear this defensive line down, keep our defensive backs from getting in that backfield, because that's where the Demons were getting their momentum by those sacks and getting back there. Same formation. Ball at the 45. There's the handoff, and that's Rodriguez this time. Rodriguez gets it to the 50. He'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, big hit there by Crew Budowski, number 7.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 at midfield. Demons have forced 2 turnovers this half. Another one right now would be great. Cash playing a little more safe on this series. There's 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 receivers. Quarterback with the handoff to Rodriguez. There he is with the first down, just short of the 45. Different story when Rodriguez is running, isn't it?
Very different.
He has a knack to find the holes, and it's a lot quicker. Bulldogs at the 46 in Demon territory. 8:22 left in the game. Demons need to come up strong on defense. There's a stop.
Good job.
Back to the line of scrimmage, nowhere to go. Rodriguez with his 4th carry of this drive.
Got Zion Butler, Billy McClendon, Onyx Mayfield all in on that tackle.
That defensive line, they're outsized in this game, but, man, they're playing so well.
They play hard.
I mean, they've had some big runs and some big holes, but for the most part, they're doing a good job up front. Linebackers are playing good, too. 2nd down and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. He's got some pressure. He's going to take it to the other side. The boy's got a lot of room. Demons bid on the other side. Tackle made all the way down to the 30 after a big first down pickup.
Yeah, a couple missed tackles back there in the backfield. Graham Goodson got back there. He just couldn't bring him down. A little over pursuit there, and quarterback runs for a big gain.
Well, you know, that play wasn't meant to go to that side.
Yeah,
I mean, they was trying to get a pass off to this right side. The Demon defense was all on that side. He just happened to avoid one tackle, and when he did, he had a big lane, a lot of green. Big first down for the Bulldogs out at the 30. Marching now, the Bulldogs finding some offense this half. There's a handoff to Rodriguez down to the 24.
Demons got to buckle down. They got to keep this team out of the end zone.
Yep.
Clock's a ticking. We're into 6 minutes, 55 seconds here.
Bulldogs can take the lead with the touchdown and extra point.
Rodriguez comes out.
Rodriguez has been the bell cow on this drive. He's had every carry besides the one run by the quarterback. 2nd down here for the Bulldogs. Here's a handoff to number 33. He falls forward for a couple.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
This has been an impressive drive for the Bulldogs. They started this off. Where'd they start this drive off? Up at like the 40, I think.
Yeah, it was around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, after all the penalties. Here comes a man in motion. Handoff to 33 again. Hits immediately at the line of scrimmage. He's fighting. He didn't get the first down.
Nope, he's going to be.
He got pushed back,
yeah,
as a matter of fact.
Nope. Yeah, he's going to lose a little bit.
Big,
Not much, about half
stand.
a yard.
Yep.
Going to be 4th and 2.
Eric Rizzo on the tackle. That's a big stand there for the Demons. They're going to have to do it again because the Bulldogs are going to go for it here. 4th down and a long one. All right, Demon Nation, let's see if this defense can rise up and stop them here. 4th down coming up. Quarterback's rolling. He got stopped in the backfield. He didn't get it.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Flag does come in. It's going to be a holding. It doesn't matter. The Demons stop him. Quarterback trying to keep it around the outside. I did not see who got in there and tripped him up. Who was that?
I didn't either. I got too excited. God, this defense, man. Number 1. Chisholm Stato's number 1, Jason Courtmeyer.
Courtmeyer flew in from the corner position and just tripped the quarterback up in the backfield. That's a huge stand for the Demons, guys.
Yep.
That's big time. 5:25 left in the game.
Both teams have all timeouts remaining.
Demons got to stay aggressive. You want to go down and score.
Yes.
But you want to eat as much clock as you can. Demons will have the ball in 23. Big-time defensive stand by the Demon defense. I mean, the Bulldogs looked like they had something going. Rice with the carry. In the middle of the field, gets a big run out to, looks like he's going to be at the 27-yard line.
Yep, picks up about 4, 3.
This is going to be a lot of Rice, I have a feeling, running.
Yeah.
And Tavion Holland, I don't know if they'll take any chances, but who knows? If they get somebody open down, they'll let it fly. Second down to 7. Rice, screen pass. Oh, in and out of the hands of.
No.
That wasn't behind the line.
That's not behind.
There's no way
Incomplete.
that's behind the line.
No, it wasn't.
No way. Trying to get the ball out there to a wide receiver screen. Was that Sincere Young?
Yep.
Looked like he was trying to run upfield before he secured the ball. That's an incomplete. Demons need to eat some clock, though. I mean, if anything, you got to pick up some first downs here. Man coming in motion. Rice is going to hand it to him on the sweep. Trying to get the edge. There's nothing there for Boston White. So the Demons, after a big stand, can't do anything with it. They're going to have to give the ball back to the Bulldogs with 4:35 left.
We didn't hardly chew any clock that drive.
Oh, no,
we needed to keep running it and run that clock down to about 3-4 seconds.
Well, the incomplete pass stopped the clock.
And when we snapped the ball, there was 20-something seconds left on the play clock, and I felt like we needed to chew a little more down.
And looks like we're going to have
I think Cash had to burn a timeout.
Yep, timeout Cash. 4:12 left in this game, Bulldogs Stadium. It's been a fun one. The Bulldogs came out, scored 14 points right off the bat. And the Demons owned the third quarter. They came out and scored twice and then got the lead 20-14 in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
It's been a heck of a half for the Demons. Now the defense has to do it again. They've had some big stops. That last drive, boy, Cash had something going, and the Demon defense came up strong on a big stand. It's a big ask to do it again, but you got to do it again.
They've been doing it all night. I mean, like I said earlier, their 2 touchdowns came on some busted plays in the secondary, and
hopefully we can get a good leg on this punt here.
We need a very good leg. We need good coverage downfield.
It's not as windy as it was earlier, so maybe he'll be able to get this one up there. Yeah, we need some good coverage. We don't need a big return. We got the return being sitting right back here at about the 43, 44-yard line there. Not expecting a big kick either. So we got to get down there fast. Good snap. Oh, he got a man. He shanked it a little bit off to the side of his foot. Oh, no, that's going to be excellent field position for the Bulldogs.
Well, that was the worst case scenario.
Yeah. You had two bad things that could happen, a block or a 10-yard punt, and we got the latter. Bulldogs are going to be back at the 30, or up at the 30 in Demon territory. Man.
It worked out great for Cash on that.
Oh, it worked out perfect for them. I mean, Demons didn't eat up any clock and didn't get a good punt off, and now they're rolling out their offense in Demon territory on the 30 with 4 minutes left, down by 6. Here we go, first down for the Bulldogs. Handoff.
Good job.
To Rodriguez, stopped immediately by Zion Butler. About a yard or two gain.
Yeah, good job by Zion getting through that offensive front, making the tackle. Only gave him a good long 2 yards there, so 2nd and 8.
Time's a ticking, 3:39 left on the clock. 3 in the backfield, 2 in the backfield, quarterback. Quick wide receiver pass, and it goes off his hands. Trying to set up that screen out there. It has worked for him. That will go incomplete, stop the clock. Be 3rd down and 8, 3:28 left in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me if they went right back to it. They've done that a lot tonight.
Got a lot of the Demons are playing off quite a bit down here, especially down here near side. Looking, there's the screen, and it's low.
Incomplete.
I don't think, I felt it. He was open, and the quarterback just didn't get it to him. I think it hit him right in the numbers, actually.
It was a little low.
Might have been. Hard for us to tell from this angle. That's 2 incomplete passes for the Bulldogs. It's going to be 4th down and 8. Let's see if the Demons can do it again.
Come on, Demons.
Got to get some pressure back there on him. You know, that quarterback, he's got some legs. He can run. 4 receivers out there. Rodriguez in the backfield, man coming in motion. Quarterback rolling, he's got some pressure on him. You got to get there. Ball up in the air, he floats it up there. Oh, it's incomplete. Turnover on downs again. The Demon defense has come up strong.
Zion Butler with the pressure. He put it on him. He had nowhere to go. He threw it up in the air, and it comes down. Demons got the ball back.
3 straight incomplete passes in a row for the Bulldogs
this
on that
defense,
possession.
Man. That's two possessions in a row, turnover on downs.
Yep. 3:16 left in the game.
Man.
And the Demons do it again. Looks like we have one of our guys down. They're tending to him, so
looks like Onyx is probably cramping down there, which we haven't seen much tonight.
No, we really haven't.
Last week
when you said that, they had about 20 cramps in a row after that.
That's why I haven't said nothing tonight.
So next week, Duncan's going to be back at home at Halliburton Stadium, and we'll be playing the Guthrie Blue Jays.
That's a team we seem to play a lot.
The competition is going to change a little bit next week.
Yeah.
Guthrie is always a good, solid team. They're going to bring in a solid team. And we want to say congratulations to the girls volleyball team. They won this week, and they are at a tournament in Wagner. So far, they're undefeated. They have not lost, and they're ranked still number 4, I believe, in the state. They're just mowing over teams. I mean, if you haven't got a chance to go watch these girls play,
I'm going to go next week. They play at home, I think, next week.
You got to get out there. You got to get out there and watch these girls play volleyball. It's so exciting. I love to watch volleyball.
Yeah.
And these girls make it even more exciting. So they're at a Wagner tournament. We don't know how they're doing. And Duncan hosted their first ever SOI this weekend in softball.
Wow.
And they won both of their games. I think from what Chisholm was saying, it was they were 2 long marathon games, long shootouts. But Duncan came out on top, and they're having a great season. Cross country's in action. Man, there's just a lot of things going on in Duncan.
Also, next Friday night is alumni night for Duncan football. So if you're a former player and you want to get recognized, come out to the game, and they're going to recognize all alumni players. So.
Man, we might have to leave the booth, Cody.
I'm going. Well, last time I didn't participate. I'm going to.
We're going to go down there and stand. Now I'll stay in the booth.
I'm gonna wear my Letterman's jacket.
There you go.
My old jersey.
You go down there. I'll stay up in the booth.
No,
break out the old Letterman's jacket. Dust it off.
No, I think they're doing that before the game. So if you're a former player, come out.
That will be awesome. It's always good when Duncan does stuff like that, special things to honor the past. Here we go. Duncan's got the ball at the 29. Handoff to Holland. Holland finding some room, staying behind his blockers. Good run for Tavion Holland at the 35. I tell you what, man, the stands are kind of clearing out up here.
I know, we got lots of room.
They've made some room around us. I think they got tired of us hollering.
you was hollering a little bit up
was
here.
I?
That's fine. Don't hold back.
I was trying to be respectful.
It wasn't disrespectful at all.
Well, they didn't hold back whenever Cash was scoring touchdowns on us. They were laying it on a little extra too. But yeah, just want to getting back to what's going on. So we want to make sure everybody is if you need to know anything about Duncan, what's going on. You need to download that Duncan app, or you need to get on Facebook and follow Duncan High School Athletics. Everything you need to know is on there. That they put out game times, all of the live streaming's on there. It's also on the YouTube. And man,
DuncanPublicSchools.com.
Yep. So get out there and support these kids, because we have some good athletes at Duncan, and right now we have some really good things going on with our girls softball team and our volleyball team. The freshman boys, we went and watched the freshmen play last week, and they were in a shootout with MacArthur, and they ended up winning. They had to score with like a minute left on the clock, and I tell you what, that's another group of guys. If you haven't got to go out and watch these freshmen play, you need to go watch these guys play. They have got some playmakers on that team.
They do.
It's going to be fun to watch these freshmen. I mean, they're already on the sideline with these guys, but whenever they get next year, when they get to contribute, man, it's going to be some special stuff.
Yeah, they'll be ready.
Good run for Tavion. Got them to 2nd down and 4. Let's see if the Demons can run this clock out. 2 receivers on the field. Holland in the backfield with Rice. Clock's on the move, 2:49. Still going. Rice with the handoff to Holland.
Nice
Good cut up the middle. Runs over a guy at the 40.
Wow.
Tavion Holland with the big first down run.
Talk about a cut on a dime. I mean, makes a man miss. Big first down.
Yeah, and then had to run over a guy to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and Cash is going to have to start using their timeouts here.
Yep, 2:40 left in the game. If the Demons can just keep this up, how many do they got left? They have 1 timeout left. So after this, the Demons can get another first down or 2, and it should be over. Got to take care of the ball. No turnovers. Right now, the Demons have the momentum. The Bulldogs are kind of deflated. Like you said, it's gotten real quiet over here on this side.
Okay, well, Chisholm sent me a message earlier. So Henry moved back to guard, and they brought in a new center during this half. Sorry, Chisholm, I'm just now looking at my phone. But so, they've done a good job. I mean, we haven't seen any bad snaps. Henry's back in his normal position, and the offensive line's played great this half.
It's a lot to ask of a guy to play center that's not used to it. Especially when you haven't been practicing. Garrett has played his center before, but he hasn't been practicing it this year, so it was tough on him. And he's better where he is right now. Who took over center? Did he say that?
I lost it.
Ball set. We're ready to go. Here's the whistle.
72's over center.
Snap to Rice. Rice is going to run to the outside. Beats that guy. Out to the 50, down the sideline. Sawyer Rice is going to go out of bounds all the way down into Bulldog territory at the 31. Big-time run.
Yeah, heck of a run. You'd like to see him just kind of lay down and stay in bounds there, but
I don't think that's in his
no.
Well, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right,
Go ahead
you,
and slide.
you want to keep that clock going, make
yeah,
them use that last time out, but
2:33 left in the game. Demons up 20-14. Clock stopped with a big Rice first down run. Goes out of bounds. Demons have all their timeouts left. Rice is going to run to the other side this time. Got to stay behind his blockers, and he goes down, slides.
Good decision there.
And that'll keep that clock moving. Oh, I guess did they have another timeout?
They have one, and they're using it now.
I thought they used it a minute ago.
Yeah, Sawyer ran out, so they didn't have to use it. Yeah, and the timeout before that, they had 2 left.
After next week, it will be on the district play, which will be a totally different looking district. But you got to get, this is a big confidence booster for this team. If the Demons, if this holds up and the Demons get out of here with the win, to start off 2-0 after the way we started off last year, it just does so many good things for this team.
Yeah, and this district looks brand new. I mean, you don't have Ardmore, no more Altus, Noble's gone, El Reno's gone, but now you have Bishop, McGinnis, Shawnee, Newcastle, Classen. And so you got those four new teams over here in this district, and man, this is a huge confidence booster for Duncan. We've always talked about, because Duncan always played a tough non-district schedule, and we'd always come out 1-2, 0-3 to start the district play with, and now you can go 2-0. Whatever happens next week, you'll either be 2-1, 3-0 to start out district play, and that's just big for this team.
With the confidence this team has, they're going to come out next week and give Guthrie a game.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of team Guthrie has this year, who they graduated last year, but they're going to give them a shot. 2nd down and 14 at the 35. Rice hand off to Holland up the middle. Holland staying on his feet, gets back almost to the 30. Yeah. Good run, clock still going.
Yeah, we need to get another
first down.
Another first down for sure.
First down puts it away. But they're going to let this clock go all the way down to they may let it. I don't think Coach Terry will take a timeout. He might let it go down to 0 or right at time and take a timeout. 1:43 on the clock.
Yeah, I'm going to recognize these offensive linemen, Corbin Wade, Bryson Poindexter. 72 is out there. That's Jacob Kahn's number that we were told he was sat out, but he's out. 72 is out there over center, and if I'm leaving anybody else off, Garrett Henry. These guys have just played a heck of a second half. We've been able to run the ball very successfully, so. If I left anybody out, I'm sorry, but yeah, big, huge credit to this offensive front tonight.
Yeah, if that's Jacob Kahn. That's 72. Yeah. He stayed. We heard that he might not play this second half, but he's been out there. They just moved him around. We don't know who's been playing center. See if you can get that number. Is he playing
72's on over center, but he had a. Jacob Kahn had a cast on his arm earlier. This kid doesn't. I mean,
okay.
I don't know if they switched jerseys or what or I don't know.
Well, yeah, you're
right.
He
looks different than what Kahn was looking like
right.
earlier. Doesn't have a cast on his arm. So whoever it is playing center, whoever's come in this second half has done a really good job.
Interesting to find out who that was, and got to give it up to the coaches for making that adjustment.
Yeah, they've made a lot of adjustments. Hardly any penalties. Tavion had that one fumble. But, man, they just looked like a whole different team from that first half, and it's just a big credit to the staff.
Yeah, this second half, the Demons have scored 2 touchdowns, have forced two turnovers, and 2 or 3 turnover on downs. Here we go. Sawyer Rice going to run. Staying behind the blockers, trying to eat up more clock, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They really rose up. I mean, that defensive line came alive this second half. They had 2 stops. One of them was 4th and what? 1? 4th and 1? And that was down there on like the 25, 20-yard line.
Boston White got an interception.
Boston White got an interception, forced a fumble.
2 weeks in a row, he's picked up big interceptions in the 4th quarter.
1 minute left in this game. Demons have a 4th down and 9. On the cash 30. Coach Terry is going to take a timeout with 53 seconds left on the clock.
So if we don't get this first down, it's gonna leave a little bit of time here for Cash. Probably,
yeah, it is.
40-something seconds left. But man, if we can seal it off with the first down here, we'll come out of this game with a huge victory.
Interesting too. I mean, you get the ball down there at 30. And there's 2 minutes left. I know you got 2 timeouts. I mean, I understand. You want to run the ball. You want to preserve the game and take off as much time as you can. If we're sitting at home playing like Madden or NCAA I'm taking a shot. Because the defense is expecting you to run it.
If I'm playing Madden, I'm probably going to kick a field goal.
Well, yeah.
I like to play it safe.
That's true. You could do that in Madden.
But no, I'll be throwing it to the end zone here, but.
Yeah, normally, if this would be field goal range. But the Demon offense is going to come back out with Sawyer Rice, and with the speed these guys have, all it takes is Rice or Holland to get out in open field, and they can pick up the first down. Man coming in motion. Rice is going to carry this, and he's going to throw it deep. Oh, he's going to short. It's going to be short to Sincere. Rice had a lot of pressure in his face. They took a shot.
He could have got a little more air on it.
That wasn't Sincere, was it? Was that?
It was.
Okay,
yeah, it was Sincere, number 2.
It was well covered. It was well covered.
Yeah, that's going to leave them 48 seconds here. No timeouts. Duncan still has their 1. So,
I mean, we're not out of the woods yet.
We're not. They're going to come out throwing it, so we just need to get pressure on the quarterback, and defense just needs to keep doing what they've been doing this whole game.
Yeah, you got to keep that pressure back there. You can't let him have all day long. But the receivers, you can't let anybody behind you either. Eric Reza on the line. Here we go. First down. Demons need to stop. Here's the first throw. Oh, he tries to run before he secures the pass, and it's going to go incomplete.
One thing bad about that is the clock stops.
Yep.
Only took 3 seconds off.
Second down and 10 here for the Bulldogs. 45 seconds left in the game. 4 receivers on the field. Here's another quick screen pass.
Get him inbounds.
Oh, you got to get a tackle. That's for sure. 39 seconds on the clock. They pick up the first down. I understand the Demons are playing back. They're not wanting to let anybody behind them, so you kind of get that prevent defense.
Yeah.
But you also can't let anybody loose. Demons with 2 back. And the Demons are going to call a timeout. So don't forget, Cody, we got to name a Sparklight player of the game.
Okay.
Here in a second, so you need to be thinking about that.
I'll give mine. You can give yours. We'll try not to give it to the same guy. Let some other guys get a little bit of credit.
I mean,
too.
it's easy. It's easy to get that. It's almost you could almost give it to a guy like Sawyer Rice every game.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's just a playmaker. He is going to make plays. A guy like that. We gave him the player of the game last week. And you threw the hat in for the defensive line, which I agreed with that. That's a good pick too. They came up strong. Tonight they've even came up strong.
They have.
I mean, they really have. They have come up huge. First down and 10 at the 41 for the Bulldogs. Demons trying to keep them out of the end zone with 39 seconds left in the game. Bulldogs, if they can score, they can win it with an extra point. Here's a pass. Oh, it goes out of the reach of number 5. That'll be incomplete.
Yeah, just the out route that was thrown way too far out there to the sideline. Incomplete. 36 seconds left. Cash is on their own 41-yard line.
36 seconds. Here we go. 3 receivers to the other side. Looking to throw across the middle. Oh, my goodness. Missed the tackle. Got it all the way down to the 40 on the slant. They got to hurry up and get to the ball. That pass is good for a first down. Now the Bulldogs are in striking distance with 30 seconds left. They hurry to the line. He's going to spike it. 27 seconds. This just got interesting, Cody.
It did.
Big pass over the middle.
You had a big opportunity to blow that guy up, and
I think that's what he was looking at. That he was looking to make a big hit there and missed it.
Yeah, it's kind of like he hesitated or something. I mean, you got to keep everything in front of you, Demons.
Here we go. Second down and 10 at the 40. Bulldogs trying to get on the board. Float this one up, incomplete. Big pressure in the backfield.
Good job, Graham Goodson.
And also there was, who was it? Eric Riza back there with
Eric
him.
Riza was back
Riza
there.
And Graham Goodson. Graham came in on a blitz.
Big pressure.
And caused that ball to float out there for an incomplete pass.
We need Boston White to come up big with another game-stealing interception.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be huge. Coach is going to take his final timeout, Coach Terry.
I thought he already did that.
Or is this well?
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they're telling everybody to get back out here. Nobody has any timeouts left.
24 seconds left. Demons up 20-14. Got us a good one here at Bulldog Stadium. It's been a good game all night. These two teams have gone back and forth. Demons had to climb out of a hole for the second time. Here we go. 4 receivers. Need some pressure back there. They got the pressure. Here's the ball floated up in the air.
Good
no
job.
good. Big pressure by Zion.
Zion. That kid.
19 seconds on the clock. 4th down and 10 coming up. Yeah, Butler he's came through a few times tonight, hasn't he?
He has.
Butler, Riza, and
Billy's not out there.
Onyx Mayfield's the other one. Yeah, I was just noticing that too. Oh, backside pressure. He dodged it. Oh, my gosh. He
incomplete.
Felt incomplete.
Who missed
Number
that?
5 came across the middle.
That's it.
That's turnover on downs.
I'm not even paying attention to the downs.
I know. I was still looking at the play.
Who missed that sack, though? Was that?
I don't know. They came in on a blitz, and the quarterback did a fantastic job of just turning his shoulders to get out of it.
Wow.
And it just happened too fast. Demons come up. 15 seconds left. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Demons are going to get out of here with a win, and how about that defense?
2-0.
My goodness. That defensive line came up strong tonight.
Is that the 3rd or 4th turnover on downs this half?
Yeah, that is that I know it's for sure at least 4 that I can count that I've got here. And two turnovers. Well, the Demons get to do it again here, Cody, for 2 weeks in a row. The sweetest formation in football.
Victory formation. Man.
There we go. Demons improved to 2-0 on the season. 2 come from behind victories. Demons down 2 touchdowns in both games, and they have, if they're showing anything this year, Cody, they're showing a team that's going to keep fighting and they're not going to give up.
No, they play their best behind. You know, these last 2 weeks being down 12-0 and here 14-0. Man, it's just good to see that this team has a lot of fight in them.
Got to give it up to the coaching staff for making the adjustments in the second half that they needed to make. So, our Sparklight player of the game, who you got?
Man, it's hard. I want to give it to the whole team, but I'm gonna give it to Zion Butler. The pressures he put on tonight, him and Billy McClendon, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Zion. Spread a little love to him, and he did a great job tonight as he did last week. So that's my Sparklight player of the game, Zion Butler.
That's the guy I was thinking of. I mean, obviously Sawyer Rice with the big legs he had. You want to give it to Sawyer again, and I wouldn't be mad at with the game Sawyer had to give them co-players of the game. Sawyer Rice on offense because of the legs, that really made a big difference.
Yeah.
And Zion Butler with the pressure that he was putting from the backfield. That whole defensive line just played great. The defense played great. So that'll do it here from Bulldog Stadium. Next week we'll be home at Halliburton Stadium against the Guthrie Blue Jays. Be sure and go catch Duncan Demons in action this week in volleyball, softball, everything you can go support them in. You need to go do it. Thanks for joining us tonight. For Rob,